Why, hello. I'm going to switch over to the main screen. Let me know if you guys hear the audio to the stream. Do you hear the music in the background right now for the Gamescom? Let me know, please. Hey, what's going on, Dragon? Do you guys hear the audio? Alright. That's all I wanted to know. I was troubleshooting it because I have this going through a different source. Usually I have it running through my my 2 PC setup when I do these things. But my other PC, which is very old, I think it crapped out on me. So, yeah. But anyways, welcome again, guys. If you haven't already, feel free to hit that like button. If you love all things horror, survival horror, Resident Evil, and you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to hit that subscribe. While you're at it, hit that notification bell to get notified anytime I go live or post a new video. As we on the road to 500 subscribers, we are less than halfway to that goal. But yeah, other than that, as we got 5 minutes until the pre-show, and then the actual show is at the top of the hour, so there'll be a lot of pre-show stuff going on. Nothing too exciting, but yeah. How's everybody on this Tuesday? Hopefully good. As for me, I woke up. What time did I wake up? I woke up at 8:30. Had my coffee. Was troubleshooting stream a little bit this morning for this stream. And I was still kind of feeling tired because I stayed up pretty late last night. Even after the stream, we got done early because we completed Dying Light the following DLC last night in front of 170 people here on YouTube. But yeah, we completed that. I needed to decompress a little bit, so I watched the Texas Chainsaw Massacre last night. Climbed into bed close to 3. I was still feeling tired, so I took a quick power nap before stream today. Like an hour power nap. I feel better. So here we are. I'm supporting the Raccoon City Police Department duds during this live stream in support of Raccoon City and all things Resident Evil. But yeah. Also, which is, if you guys didn't know already, so I think back in June, they announced that the original RE2 and RE3 was coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 later this summer. Well, it dropped today. But if you happen to own the digital versions of those 2 games on PS3, you get them for free. I believe you can also purchase them for $10, but if you already have them already, you get it for free. So I have those bad boys already downloaded to my PS5, and I will be posting a poll later today because I know tonight we're supposed to start Dying Light 2, but may post a poll in the Discord and on the YouTube community tab. Do we just play, just for tonight, OG Resident Evil 2 on PS5, and then worry about Dying Light 2 tomorrow? Or do we kick off tonight with Dying Light 2? Because RE2 original, I can probably beat that in one sitting. And it's on the PS5. Not much difference. I know they said there's like render upgrades and everything to it. I'm just kind of curious. But regardless, I will post a poll in both the YouTube community tab and in my Discord. So please vote. Your vote counts. If you're not a part of the Discord, !Discord in the chat, you will get a link. Or you can check in the description of the YouTube stream. Or if you're on Twitch, there's the panels below. Join the Discord, be a part of the community. We're almost at 40 members in the Discord. So again, thank you for those who are joining. Boom, boom, boom. We got about a minute left, guys. A minute left. Ooh-ah. I know they're supposed to talk about other games during this. Another game I'm kind of intrigued by is Silent Hill F. That's supposed to be on during this opening night ceremony. But yeah. Thank you, Nightbot. So nice you posted it twice. Awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you. Here we go. Let me know if the audio is too low when they start talking and everything, and I can adjust accordingly.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman. The main show, Opening Night Live. The one with Black Ops 7 and Resident Evil Requiem, hosted by Jeff Keighley. That's soon, but not yet. This is the waiting room. And the secret about the ONL pre-show is that it's good itself. We've got an absurd amount of trailers and reveals and premieres right here in the lead up. So let's not waste another microsecond.
Don't waste any of the microseconds.
Yo, remember me?
Yeah,
Your
I remember
old
you.
pal Bubsy? From all
Bubsy.
those classic games you loved.
I feel old seeing this. Not gonna lie.
Was it something I said?
Not gonna lie, chat.
Forget about that.
Again, guys, if you haven't already, feel free to hit that like button. Our goal is 10 likes on the stream as we watch Bubsy.
This I like. So, where are we going next? Don't mind if I do. Zoink. They call me the Orange Blur. Do any of these outfits come with pants?
Hey, what's going on, Rex?
One brain cell, right? And it's working overtime on this baby.
I don't know, Kevlar. It's that nostalgia, I guess. I don't know.
Sorry, I didn't even know they were still
Kevlar's gonna
around.
wish list it right now.
The first game I ever played on my PlayStation 29 years ago.
You came to Bubsy
was
4D,
Bubsy 3D.
Rex. That's what you came
If
to.
you told me back then that one day I would be introducing Bubsy 4D to the world, I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right. Now let's keep this pre-show popping. Here's another brand new game announcement.
More game announcements. That's what we're here for. I don't know. It's 4D. I don't know. It might be. I don't know. Yeah, this is not Halo. No matter the cost, question mark. Well, this is just the pre-show stuff, Rex.
You're watching the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, which will basically be me teeing up wall-to-wall trailers in the time before the main event. We do have an interview coming up with the project lead of Double Fine's Keeper. For now, here's a trailer for a LucasArts classic remastered by Night Dive Studios.
They're getting all the filler out of the way first. RE9 will be during the main show. During what part? I don't know. Maybe towards the end.
You free to die, kid?
But we're just gonna chill and watch some games, guys. That's what we're here for. If Doom was a cowboy game.
Demon City rising. A city that has a fine name on it. It's gonna take more than bullets to get what
Is it
you want,
Tombstone
mister.
the video game? Because I would totally play
Once
that.
a lawman, always a lawman.
Outlaws. Well, damn. And a handful of missions remaster. Never played it.
If you thought maybe I was exaggerating a little bit when I said this pre-show is filled with exciting and really good trailers because it's my job, normally you'd be right. However, sometimes a trailer is actually just unmistakably exciting and really good, like this one.
Imagine they show the upcoming credits at the event. They won't. You won't hear anything about that game as early as the Video Game Awards or as later as next year. You won't get it during August. Guaranteed. How you doing, Bash? How was vacation treating you? Whoa. I'm surprised
In this
you
year's
played that
Xbox
Capcom.
Showcase, Double Fine announced their first new game since Psychonauts 2. It's called Keeper. And joining us tonight in a recently pre-recorded interview is the game's
Way too many
project
colors in that
lead,
game.
Lee
You
Petty.
don't know what I'm talking about. The
Hi,
people that
everyone.
made
Thanks for having
F13
me.
are making.
I'm so excited to have you here.
That's
we showed a first
speculation.
look at
I don't see that
gameplay
happening.
Of Keeper. The game
There's
itself
a
is
game
about
being
the
made, but
lighthouse,
it's not going to
also
be a
the bird as
remaster.
well, right? This duo.
According to
And I'm
the rumors
curious
I've heard
about
and
whether
the
that was
people I've talked to.
conceptualized first as like
behind the
imagery,
scenes.
like it sounds like a cool idea, or if that
Don't
was
wanna
conceptualized first from
burst
like
your
a
bubble on
gameplay
that.
standpoint.
I always think about the total experience more than say mechanics and art and story. A lot of the game is about, this lighthouse waking up.
Oh, yeah,
after
way
eons
too many
of
colors,
lonely
Dragon.
dormant and-
Way too
and
many.
learning to walk. And the bird is part of that, right? So the bird and the lighthouse are perfect companions because they're different. At the same time, the bird
But then
is
again,
wary of
some
dark
may
spaces,
say,
and there's a
not
malevolent
enough
presence
color.
around the island
Not
that
enough.
the lighthouse can keep at bay. So together, those two set out on this tale, and
Ooh.
their abilities complement each other, but also the bird becomes, I think,
And it-
kind of
nope,
the emotional
it
heart
is
of
not.
the game.
You have an
Gun Media
extensive
does not have the
background as an
license
art
to
director,
F13
right?
anymore.
I think that's apparent when anybody just looks
Dragon,
at Keeper
pop it over
for the
to
first
the
time.
Twitch chat
So
now.
I'm curious about your inspirations.
There's so many inspirations for Keeper, and one of the ones that really stuck out was the Dark Crystal. I saw it as a kid, and it was really inspiring to me because it felt like such a different take on a fantasy world that I hadn't seen before, and it was beautiful, but also a bit tragic. It was scary at times, but also really playful and fun.
Do the bird and the lighthouse have names?
Yeah, well, at
sure do.
least the
They
bird
sure do have
does,
names.
and we call the bird Twig internally because she has a beak that is made of driftwood.
But for now, the lighthouse is simply
All right,
the
Rex,
lighthouse.
you believe what
It's
you
simply the
believe.
lighthouse, yeah.
I'm not gonna
Lee,
debate
thank you
you.
so much for joining
I
us
know
here
what I
in
know.
the pre-show. When will people
That's
be
all I'm
able
gonna
to
say.
play Keeper?
On October 17th this year, which is coming up really soon, and we can't wait for people to get in there and experience our strange, beautiful world for themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, that was a great interview. And if you thought this pre-show couldn't get any more masculine, buddy,
Well, let's get
Watch
masculine,
this.
y'all. Oh, we're getting a He-Man game? Oh god, this is my childhood.
Not so fast, Skeletor.
Whoa, what's happening? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Cruel Destruction coming soon to all platforms?
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the
Oh,
Universe,
okay.
Dragon
The side
Pearl of
scroller.
Destruction. Intense beat-em-up action that puts the power in your hands.
Okay.
Grab a
All
friend
right.
and fight for Eternia with 4 playable
I might need
heroes.
to get this.
Classic arcade controls. It's powered-up pixel perfection for your gaming console or personal computer. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction, coming soon.
Okay, that's gonna
From
be...
Limited Run Games.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us here at the opening night.
You got me
live
sold on that,
pre-show.
y'all.
We're only about halfway through. It's a sufficiently chunked up show. And just to prove my point, here's a new trailer for Absolum.
What, Bash? The remaster wasn't enough for you? Go to my handy dandy phone. Go wishlist some stuff. He-Man is not on there anymore. Not on there yet. We need some He-Man.
October 9th. That's a release date reveal. And I think Frog Mage revealed too. That was cool. Now, if you'd like to take a break at this moment, maybe grab a water and some snacks, I really can't recommend it. Here's a brand new look at Long Gone.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What did they do? Weld these things on?
That's funny. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of intrigued by this. Zombie just got yeeted out a window. Long gone. That is a good question, Rex. I'm not entirely sure.
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the amount of nice worldwide reveals they book for this show. Here's another one.
Ooh. Oh, damn. Oh, that's not fair. You just mutate? We're not going to get an Order 1886 sequel. Although I did like that game. Short, and it was beautiful, but yeah, it's not happening. Oh, look at that guy. Valor Mortis.
So it's my sworn duty as pre-show host
Not gonna lie, that looked pretty good.
Excited about Gamescom opening night live. Thing is, you can't just tell someone to be excited. You can't just say, y'all excited, and expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason to be excited. So, here they are, the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Number 10, hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9, a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8, the emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer. It's anyone's guess these days. Number 7, Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up. And every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, yeah! Number 6, knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking, what if there's Silk Song? Number 5, Ghost of Yotei is in this? This PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout. You have to wonder what they've been saving for Gamescom. Is that Wolf gonna do something crazy? Number 4, Silent Hill F going full freak mode.
Yes.
Number 3, watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2, the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
Nobody wants that.
Saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal. And the number 1 reason to be excited about Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced this at Summer Game
And that's
Fest,
what we're here for,
said,
guys.
see you at Gamescom. Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter of minutes. You're still in the pre-show. But how about a new look at Planeten Verteidigungskanonen Kommandant?
He said the words.
Good morning, Commander.
He acknowledged us.
The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being. Get you back up to speed before our lives are on the line.
Rex, they just announced that is in pre-production. We're not going to see a Silent Hill 1 remake in at least 2 years.
Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
Now, they just announced the pre-production of that game, man. You're not going to see it for at least a couple of years.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's still plenty of time to enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big show begins. Here's a freaky one.
Oh, more freaky stuff. We got an astronaut. This is... I'm getting Alien Isolation vibes. Nope. We got, freaking Killer Robot vibes. A lot of horror during the pre-show, guys. Kind of hyped for that. Run, you fool, run! All right, Bash, take it easy. We got routine. Okay.
Interesting fact about that game, they actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bathroom of Jeff Keighley's mansion. Now, we've got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before ONL begins, so next up, 2 trailers back to back.
Back to back.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld every day. You're no different. My lord, he's here.
I bid you walk the mortal world once more. Fallen leaves return to their roots. You shall gather the souls that stray.
I've watched over this city for ages.
For ages.
Every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them dies quietly.
Oh, damn.
A soulless husk. You can judge my fate. Why wrestle rogues when their artifacts can do what brute strength cannot?
Give me a second, guys.
What? The soulless husk?
What's the setting? 720? That's the max? Ew. That's why it's looks pixelated on my end.
Here we go again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a better stream.
If you know not life, how can you know death?
All right, give me a second, guys. I found the actual Gamescom stream. So I apologize. Figured do this dub before the main show starts. Ooh, Saber after game. Okay, this one's... Oh, I don't know. It's weird. I'm not gonna worry about it, guys. I apologize.
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Nah, Pineview won't hold out. XTC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's
Tornado. Road Kings.
I'll give you a moment to catch your breath after.
You missed nothing,
But
Maddox.
to be honest with you, that was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you, a brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
You're in time for Sonic, Maddox. That's when the main show hasn't started yet. Whoa, holy. Screen tear, Batman. I mean, there were some interesting trailers during the pre-show that has me kind of excited.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
It is time.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
You guys ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Guten Abend. Welcome to Gamescom.
That was German.
Get the switch. All right. This is Opening Night Live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany. And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations.
10 million copies. Hi.
And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain.
That's what
It's on
Kevlar
Steam
plays.
Right now, check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay.
Don't worry about it, Kevlar.
Extended
You didn't
look
pick up on
since
it.
the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go. Silksong is real. And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around.
Oh, this
right
is a
until
2 hour show, y'all.
This is our biggest
Buckle
opening night
up.
live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know fear.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control.
Call of Duty.
It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your
Hey, what's going on, Ashlyn? They talked about Fallout Season 2, the Amazon Prime TV show. That's what they mentioned. Your registry.
refuses to let me go. Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what we do next. A lot of people counting on us for answers.
I never watched the Fallout show. One show I do recommend, Twisted Metal. If you have not seen Twisted Metal, they're currently in the middle of season 2. Highly recommend. So good. Sweet Tooth is probably the best part of the show, but they're all good. But yeah. Bullets, machines.
Pull it together, man.
Yeah.
So eager to leave, David. Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
Okay.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
Yeah, I don't play any of those games. I don't play shooters.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
Wake me up when the good stuff happens. Chat.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie, to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, we're wondering, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now, what makes the story stand apart?
That's a test, y'all.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about, how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters. Okay. So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign
We're to
for this
spend
one?
8 minutes on this? Come on, guys.
We wanted to make a
move on.
bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay, location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and
They
how
won't
we
stop
build worlds.
making those
And
games
this
because
is
people
just the
keep on
beginning.
buying
There's
them.
more to come at Call of Duty next, including multiplayer and zombies.
They can be
But for
poorly
now, we hope you
reviewed,
guys are excited to step
hated by the
into
community,
something
but
new
they
and
still
experience
make a
something
crap ton of
truly
money
unforgettable.
because people still
Amazing.
buy it.
All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Oh, we're to spend even more time on Black Ops 7.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones.
That is correct, Ashley.
And there's a whole
That is
bunch of
correct.
adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we
If it
really
makes
make
money,
sure that they can
they'll make
engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be
Hey,
fun
what's
is
going on, Bing
having
Bong?
each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
We're sitting through 10 minutes of freaking Call of Duty crap.
Campaign.
That's what's going on.
Shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of
If you guys
reality.
haven't already here on the
Avalon
YouTube
serves
stream,
as
feel
the
free to
narrative's
hit that
anchor
like
throughout,
button. Our goal
but
is
the
10
campaign
likes on the
stretches
stream.
far beyond its borders, both geographically and
Yep,
thematically.
it's Gamescom
It's
2025.
dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and
We're here
experience the
for
story
Resident
in new
Evil
ways.
9.
And in the culmination of the
which
co-op
we
campaign,
probably won't get
we're
until the
unleashing
end of the show.
something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign.
Yeah,
to
I
the test.
finished the Dying
end
Light,
game
the
is a
following
brand new
DLC
PvE
last
social
night.
experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure.
I will be
and
posting
break
a
the rules of
poll
what you
in the
thought campaign
Discord
could be. Each run is
and
a new
on
step
the
in your power
YouTube
journey
community
as you wield
tab. Again, if
personalized
you're not a
abilities
part of
and
my
face
Discord server,
unexpected challenges.
exclamation point
Gives us a lot of
Discord.
freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics,
Join the
player
community.
movement. Players really
We're
can
almost at
turn
40
the map
members
into
in
their
the
playground.
Discord. But anyway,
This is your chance to
I
explore
will be
the world
posting
beyond the
a
mission.
poll later of what to play tonight. Either it's going to be Dying Light
That's
2,
just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign.
or for one
Every
night
mode of this
only,
game is built with the
the
intention to
original
deliver the best
Resident
possible
Evil 2
experience
and
to our
Resident
players.
Evil 3
So
have
whether
been
you're a
released
Call of Duty
on
veteran or new blood,
PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5.
there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
So I'm kind of intrigued with that. So we'll see what the community votes on.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops
But yeah.
7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next.
Yeah, it was an
September
ending.
30th.
It sets up
Still
what to
come, we'll have
expect in
news on Fallout
Dying Light the
Season
Beast.
2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
Yay!
Feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
Okay. Don't fall.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness consumes all but
Ooh, what the hell?
Lamp bearer, something stirs within you, something ancient, powerful, hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
Looks like a Dark Souls game. Or a remaster.
But should you fall, the world falls with you. Lords of the Fallen 2.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Okay.
Wish list now.
Okay.
Wish list now. All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier,
completely wrong.
faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Oh yeah, I played the new ones. Doom and Doom Eternal. I have not played Dark Ages yet. But I have played Doom and Doom Eternal. How'd you like it, Turtle? I loved it. I mean, the soundtrack just gets you amped. The music of those games.
All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Batman? Lego Batman? The Telltale's game? Batman? Of Legos? Justice.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
But what did you have in mind?
Alright, that's neat. Okay. I'm a sucker for Batman.
Who are you? I'm Batman. Why so serious? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
I got you!
Using bits and pieces from all the Batman movies. I love it. Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Okay. Alright. That looks pretty good.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
Not gonna lie, that looked pretty neat, guys.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique Lego
All right, I'm
world.
pretty pumped.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by
It's like
enemies,
Arkham-
you'll pull off
Arkham
powerful
City.
attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels Caped Crusader, and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a
What about Nightwing?
gallery of villains.
Come on now.
From Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer.
Welcome back, Rex.
Voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot
Matt
wait
Berry?
to see what you're
What's
packing
his-
into this
oh,
game.
that's awesome.
It also looks like you have a bit of a, like, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me
Okay,
on
this
it.
guy
All right,
has me sold.
I'm pretty hyped about
I'm not gonna
it.
lie.
And it will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play
May
Lego
wishlist that.
Batman Legacy of the Dark
Matt-
Knight
yeah,
for
the
the first
Matt
time
Berry.
starting tomorrow
Yep.
on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the
From
audience.
What We
Thank
Do in
you
the
so much,
Shadows
Jeff.
fame.
And
Just an
some of the
FYI for
best
those who don't
fans
know.
at ONL. So is everybody having fun?
Totally a regular
We're
bartender.
just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But
Yeah,
now it's
RE9,
time
just
for a
show us
new
that. Just end the
game
show.
Announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
Okay.
Fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse, no mercy. We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world,
That's what I thought it was, Warhammer.
make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact.
Vengeance.
Whilst even one of us lives, we fight.
Feels like Warhammer. It looks like Warhammer.
Does duty end?
Dawn of War 4? Yep, Warhammer 40. Yep. We got a big bone. We got it. We got there. Never played any of those games. My brother has, but I've never
Centuries
played it.
after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Another Monster Hunter crossover event? Seems like they do a lot of those. Oh, Final Fantasy, of course. I am not surprised by this. Chocobos! Cactuar! Final Fantasy 14 Online special collaboration. Okay, that's what I play. I play 14 Online, so I'm intrigued. Okay. I mean, I don't play Monster
All right,
Hunter.
to tell us more, it is my great
But all
honor
right.
to welcome two very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix. Mana will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Hi, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、この、ファイナルファンタジー14との、特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエア・エニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい。で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして、感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Share your thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here, and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
Thank you for playing our game.
今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどね、ティーザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
All right, another trailer. taking the ride around on freaking monsters as mounts. Okay. No, looking forward to that. Maybe. Not actual gameplay.
Something brought us back to this place. Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real?
If you guys haven't already, feel free to join the Discord server. Oh, definitely not Resident Evil. No.
But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play.
It looks like a trailer for an esports thing.
Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on. 500,000 people, 1,500
You're
exhibitors,
confused. I'm confused.
endless games to explore.
Why are they
right here
showing
in
this
Cologne.
shit?
Discover rising stars at Gamescom Awesome Indies. Step into the cosplay universe. On-site,
You know, they won't show RE9 until
Watch,
probably
join,
towards the end.
Become the hero. Experience live shows,
Because they want to
esports
keep
battles,
the
and
viewership
creator events in the
around.
Gamescom event arena.
So they'll make us wait.
Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world
does
comes together.
not.
Not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom.
You did not
Opening
miss a
Night
thing.
Live.
You watched the advertisement. That's what you watched.
I'm ready to game, all right. And that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Where are my manners?
Oh, that's creepy.
There, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power! Be careful!
Oh, righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
The new ways controlling send this lightning.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
We'll be here, Maddox.
We don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
One other matter.
The Alpha.
She was found. This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer!
Stay alert now! Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply.
Or is there, Kevlar?
No. A way out is here. I can feel it.
You guys having fun so far? We
Eh.
got a lot of shows still
Kinda,
coming your
sorta.
way. All right. Now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten. Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the Wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad? Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him Wasteland justice, which is the Ghoul's justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the Ghoul or whether the Ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does
I
he
mean,
get
it's a
deeper into
video
the
game
Brotherhood's field
adaptation,
this
Kevlar.
So deep.
So it fits.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for.
If I were a Fallout fan, I'd care,
so here
but
he is now with this
never
newfound
played any of the
status,
games, know
trying
nothing
to make the
about
world a better place
any of the characters,
in
so.
extremely, or I guess deeply.
But there's people excited.
flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing
It's all good,
with,
Ashlyn.
I think, a
You
very
could do all the
common
nerding out
marriage
for me.
problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover.
By the way,
a
guys,
greater
if you
conspiracy
happen
with
to
huge
miss any
implications for the
trailers
wasteland.
during the
All right,
show
well, we'll look forward to
or want to
seeing how
rewatch
that
them,
unravels. Now, season
I've been
1, of
posting
course, was
links
known for
in my
amazing
Discord
original characters that you guys built
in
the
the
Fallout
game
world. We thought
trailer
that was so
section.
Cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think
Definitely
the fans
check it
want
out
to know, are we gonna
after the
see
show's done.
any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom.
All right, Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for Season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here, with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen. Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
But
and what I do is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shocks.
I don't know,
Thank
Ashley.
you so much. That looks so awesome.
I'm
I
like,
can't
all
wait.
right, cool.
But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops. Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
It's not a new game. It's a DLC to The new one that released, like a year or so ago.
It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for two, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh, shit. OMG.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo
Yeah, it's
is
VR.
in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
World of Tanks. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Oh, you got a meta Kevlar or a VR headset or whatever. What the hell? Why did it stop? It just switched straight to something else. That was weird, chat. I apologize. Don't know why I did that. Like YouTube's like, all right, this show's done. Next video. That was weird. Yeah, I don't think I could handle VR. I mean, I was having issues with Dying Light at first, with the motion sickness. Oh, I was right. World of Tanks 2.0. I was just...
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of...
We have about an hour left of the show.
All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Next step, improvise.
This is not how right sharing works.
You see my new toy?
Liar, liar, zombie on fire.
Best power ever! Oopsie!
They're wrecking our ride.
Could use some help now.
I need some first. Can you all please cover me?
Whatever works.
John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. Okay.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Welcome to Purgatory. Okay. Death by scrolling. Yeah, Back 4 Blood didn't do too well. I don't think there'll be a sequel. Not saying it didn't have fans, but it didn't sell well. Maybe you have something downloading in the background that's slowing down your internet.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move, fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me, for us, shattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set
Again,
in a
just a reminder,
block
guys,
at the dawn of a world war.
when the showcase is over, I will be posting a poll in my Discord and a poll for you guys to vote on the YouTube community tab of what I should stream tonight. The two choices will be OG Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation 5 because that dropped today, or we start our playthrough of Dying Light 2. If RE2 happens to win, it will only be played tonight, and we would just delay Dying Light 2 until tomorrow. Because I feel like I could beat RE2 in one sitting. So I will post a poll. You guys vote on it, and we'll go from there.
European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course,
we already did,
thank you to all of the
but we didn't play the PS5 port.
Soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom.
Dying Light 2 is going to happen regardless.
Much more Gamescom ONL to come.
Either
next.
it'll
It's
start
a
tonight
very special
or tomorrow.
Performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33 plus Resident Evil Requiem.
You keep teasing RE9. The hell? Well, it's whatever the people vote on, man. That's, I mean, Dying Light might win. I'm just saying. I teased it earlier, a couple streams ago, and actually last night's stream and the stream before that, it's a possibility. It's been in the thought process.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
Unbeatable.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking!
No, not Final Fantasy. It's something completely different. Looks like an online game.
We have to take it down!
Just a guess on my part.
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle!
Time for the final reckoning.
You ever played a Final Fantasy game? Okay. All right, Bing Bong, take it easy.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Laurent Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Xbox Game Studios.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven
Ninja
ninja
Gaiden.
clans have fought to
Yeah.
keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one, Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the BDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
No, we still got like another 45 minutes left of the show.
Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here.
If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Freeze, ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Again, just a reminder for any trailers you guys happen to want to rewatch or miss. I've been posting them in my Discord and game trailers. Feel free to check them out. Ooh, he lost a head. We don't know. Definitely not Dead Space. Cinder City.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor, a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed. I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Hi. How you doing? I'm fine. I'm a boss. Get it right. If you don't think, say
were promised to fix our past.
You want me to yell at you? All right.
I guess that's what we're here.
All right, you heard it here first, guys. I need to yell at Ashlyn when it's about to go down. Hey, what's going on, Joe Dubs? Oops, Silent Hill F, y'all.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Cargo show 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Chances are good, but it's still in the fact no one. We better consider the hunt. Over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
Who was that? What is this place?
This way.
Better get going.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day is an always good day. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Okay. Creepy. We will be playing that on stream, guys. If you didn't know, now you know. Interesting.
Traveler ND3500. Initiating the travel pod.
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Kronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos the New Dawn.
I'm hyped about this game for sure. Show me new stuff.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
Looks like Bruce, my cat. It's like Dead Space meets like Resident Evil. Ooh.
Stay calm.
Oh my god. But all right. That would be played here on the stream as well.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready, here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's gotta be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending.
Woo!
The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Never played Outer Worlds.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
But at this point, you know, apparently I haven't played much of anything.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Ah, got it. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's
Yeah, we're getting RE9 last.
DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
And it better get more of a longer showcase than they did for freaking Black Ops 7. That's all I gotta say. Oh, really, Ashley? Huh. You're gonna flip. My wife and my kids love The Sims. They play a lot of Sims 4 sometimes.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Fate Trigger. Okay.
7つの大罪あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけどなんとかなってよかったな
Oh yeah, Kevlar.
けどな俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうなこの広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだだけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ何ぼーっとしてんだよやることが山ほどあるんだ早く出発するぞさて CBT 募集が始まるってよ絶対参加してくれよな
Do you watch a lot of anime, Rex? I've only probably watched maybe a handful of animes in my life, maybe less.
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Don't listen.
Your reputation is legend.
Vampires.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
Oh, I love Hellsing. Hellsing's good.
So weary is the wanderer that treads on the fertile soil.
Truth be told, it's either Dragon Ball or Hellsing with me.
A firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story, the deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive.
Oh, Abridged? Oh, yeah, that's pure gold.
Edition, and you're hearing about it first,
the motherfucker.
Right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep. Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will. For there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
This is some shit that freaking Kevlar would play. Don't ask me why, but I could just picture you playing this shit. Wow. I got you all wrong then. I figure you play this for Civilization.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith's guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here?
No.
All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people I know like these type of games or like Cult of Lamb. They're just not for me. I mean, the art, it looks beautiful and everything. Early 2026.
Awesome. Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming.
They're finally
in this
catching up to what Final Fantasy
expansion,
XIV does.
Our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell?
Nope.
With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides...
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
Little elves. Chat, you are funny. Thank you.
I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Don't do it.
Light be with you.
You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path.
Chat,
The light flows
do you guys love World of Warcraft? I could tell that some of you just love it. You're just being shy about it.
I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please
Give them.
Never played it once. I played like the free trial of it, and that is about as far as I got.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
You ever played any MMO?
This darkness comes to devour everything.
Got it.
And when it is
They're fun.
finished,
They can be
there
addicting
will be
depending
no more light.
of what you're into.
Without your aid,
Well, subscriptions for an online game have always been a thing. I mean, that's how they keep upkeep on servers and all sorts of things.
help us.
It's basically what your money goes into. I mean, online service subscription thing's been a thing since like early 2000s. That has not changed.
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
No, I mean, not for PlayStation. I don't think it's even on PlayStation. Like, well, yeah, but I pay a subscription fee for Final Fantasy XIV online. I buy the game. I pay for the subscription. I pay for monthly.
Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right.
Pay for the expansions.
Next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity.
Yeah,
Widespread
it depends.
Face the horror.
The access to jump into them can be daunting. I do agree with that.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Why is this so pixelated? Oh my god.
Let's go back to the start.
Kind of bothering me a little bit.
I remember the wind, strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
The recording sounded like a burp. I pay like $12 a month. Well, it's not RE9, guys. Calm down. You'll know.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
It's a monthly subscription. I believe you can't do annual, but I pay monthly. Ooh. Project Spectrum. Okay. I have fun with it. I play it with the wife, and I play with some friends. It depends if you're into MMO style RPGs.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't
Can't
seen
speak
them
for
do
everyone,
anything like
but
this
yeah,
before.
just do your
It's coming to
research.
PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. It's almost that time, y'all. Another World of Tanks game. Heat. Okay.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose: to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
Are you going to give me a line?
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you. Ruthless spirits, wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Okay. I didn't play Ghost of Yotei Legends. What is this? Free DLC. Okay. I'm sure it will do well.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei, out October 2nd for PS5, and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil
It's
has terrified,
time.
thrilled to define the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
All right, everybody.
Man, hang on.
Oh, it's Alyssa.
You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone.
This is obviously the events before
Mom.
the death of her mother. Allegedly.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Yeah, this is probably like
Tell me what's
a
going on.
prelude
Now is
to
not the time.
the events that happened. And why she has PTSD. Oh, come on. Really? What the it did it again, guys. It did it again. What the fuck? I gotta rewind that. It did it again. Like, what the fuck?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
All right, gotta follow.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
Okay.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Oh, shit.
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Oh, shit. Oh, I do.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most.
I want more,
wished-to-see
damn it.
title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close. But the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
Brother, help me here.
You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again.
Drop that coswallop. Master will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey.
No scolding, no flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
What the hell is this? I don't even know what this is. Ah, got it. Yeah. No interest in this.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series. This time
Oh, I don't doubt it.
starring
Just not my
Zhong
type of
Kuei,
game.
the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shox for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a
So
huge
much fun.
announcement at the end of that to close out Opening Night Live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shox. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Okay. As for what they showed for RE9, I'm not mad. Like, I understand why they teased. Because they want you hungry for more. I get it. I'm not mad. At least we're getting the game. You know? So I can't complain too much. Although I could. I mean, you can go back there, Dragon. You can rewind. I can't. I posted a bunch of trailers in my Discord. It might be in there too. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Don't know why it's showing that. Give me a second. I'm not concerned with it, honestly. I don't want them showing too much. Show as little as possible. I'm on that fence with that. That's just how I feel. So in the meantime, give me a second. Ashton's like, okay, what's going on? Switch over to the PS5 real quick. There we go. Because I want to see how it plays, I want the cutscenes to be hushed. I mean, I get it. So we got RE2 downloaded. RE3 downloaded. Destiny 2 downloading. Let's read. Beefy game. Almost 10 gigs. It's concerning when I don't see gameplay in any game, and especially when it's a new style of RE, it concerns me a little. I just hope they are not too ambitious. I mean, they've shown gameplay. I mean, they've shown the demo stuff way back when during the Summer Game Fest to content creators. There is gameplay out there. People playing the demo. So it's out there. You just gotta search for it. So just out of curiosity. I'm not gonna play, but just out of curiosity. Play game. Look at that. Look at that screen, guys. That is sexy as fuck. Click the touchpad. Use select to start. Oh shit. Why is it hold on. There we go. So this is the DualShock 2 version of the game. Yeah, I can't stand RE6. It is utter trash. So yeah, this is straight up port. Oh, I played RE6 one time. I was done after that. Anyway, let's close that out. RE3. RE6 is booty juice. Love it. Yeah, I finished RE6 and I played the, I think they released Ada Wong's story a little bit later. I may replay it down the road. But, yeah. Not exactly excited for it. I'm just checking out the settings. That's why I've been going to the settings. All right, we're going to close out. All right. All right, so we're going to end the stream here, guys. I want to thank everyone who came on by. Some games they showcased. But yeah, all in all, don't have too many complaints. If you happen to miss any of the trailers, I did post most of them in the Discord server. Definitely check it out in the game trailer section. I will be posting a poll for you guys to vote on within the hour in both the Discord and on the YouTube community tab. Please feel free to vote. Your vote counts. And yeah, with that being said, guys, have a great day, and I'll see some of you later.